All right, everybody, welcome back to the Black and Gold series. So right now we're 11-9 in March to October, and we're just gonna keep rolling. It's been a few months since I played MLB, so I don't know how rusty I'm gonna be. Current difficulty is Legend, so we're gonna see how this goes. It has been a bit with pandemic and other games coming out and all kinds of stuff, and just general boredom with video games. I quit playing games for a little bit.
Here early this season. For more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, don't look now, Matt, but this club, which was thought to be in rebuild mode, has actually gotten off to a pretty darn good start here in April. Whether or not they can keep that up is another matter. But for now, they are exciting their fan base and have begun to build some confidence. If they can keep this good chemistry going, who knows what they might achieve.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So a runner at first now with one away, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next.
Okay, so right now my guy is tired as all get out, so let's take a look here and see what we want to do. I'm thinking we want to go with the setup man here.
Richard Rodriguez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
All right, Richard Rodriguez. Let's do this.
First offering on its way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball that's off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Two and 2 to the Dodgers.
Nice slider.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a
Oh,
like
perfect. Perfect corner, baby. Good start.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the
coach has
made the call to suspend action.
Just when I was getting started.
I feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay, and we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
I'm gonna keep the current pitcher because he only pitched with one dude.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Justin.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. So far this season, Turner hits a little over the 270 mark. Right there, and it's quick.
Man, right there, dude. Indeed.
2 out with the man at first. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0.
All right.
Well, the rain is finally
good 7th inning there. We just gotta, you know, keep it together. We're only up by 1, but we got this.
Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in a
Ooh,
strike. Now
that
the
came in
Dodgers
quick.
get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
That came in quick.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Not a lot of good hitters here on my Buccos team.
Bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Not a lot of good hitters at all.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared off to the right side.
Get down.
Betts
There you
coming
go.
on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
There you go. All right, let's see here. Oh, we could bring in Josh Bell to belt one. Let's do it.
Josh Bell will be summoned off the bench here as he'll
Belt
pinch
it.
with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Josh Bell.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 0 for 4. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly
Oh, I
down to the
guessed
count
at it.
1-2. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V,
There you go.
there's a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be
Go,
down
go,
in the
go.
zone when he's effective.
Heredia.
Run, baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. There's another score. All right, Josh Bell with the RBI. 2-0 Pittsburgh.
Insurance run right there.
Let's
Has to feel
go.
good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base
No,
hit.
no, no. Stay at third.
And they won't risk it at third, so
He's not fast enough.
Now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there.
Josh is a bit slow.
There, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game
We
right
really
there.
just need to get a
Respect the
pop,
infield and
or we
respect
need to
the
get
line
a
drive. I know he
sacrifice
wants to get a
fly
ribby
if
for
we
his
can.
money, but that's the way the game's played.
In now, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds isn't really the guy to do that, though.
Ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike
He's not
zone.
he's not much of a power hitter.
But he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-0 count. Here it is. Slider laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
I think I can make it. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Shit, I cannot make it. Should have never done that. I always make stupid base running decisions. He had 72 speed though, so I don't know. But yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Floro, a California native, actually. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category.
And we'll have to
Hey,
leave it
2
there.
runs. I won't complain. My first time back in a couple months there looking at that. That's good. That's good stuff.
A runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th
I'll
coming
take
up.
it.
Pirates on top, 3-0.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to bring in Kyle Crick, I would say. Yeah. Let's get Kella up and warming up.
Kyle Crick
All right.
is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And he lays off
Not
the
where I
pitching
was
there
going
the
for, but
Hey, there's an
it worked
old
anyway.
saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Good deception on the
nice.
slider there as he's way out in front.
Let's just go after this guy.
To third. Oh, and he can't pick it
What are
up
you doing?
cleanly.
What are you doing, dude?
And the recovery
God
won't
damn
be in
it.
time as he'll beat
Come
the
on, man.
first.
Well,
Redbeard,
when you're winning a game this
you
now,
epically
last thing
failed
you
me
wanna do
there.
is give the other
That was
team
our
some
first
hope.
out.
That's what this error does. They have a base runner.
Now I got to get a double play. Oh, and that's screwed up now.
This will ricochet off of him on the mound.
And
No
double
chance
and
to make the play.
frickin' Redbeard screwed up again. That was my fault.
With that play over now,
That was my
check and
fault.
see if our man is all right.
Come on, dude. Let's go. There should have been 2 outs. Bang, bang.
That is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But
Not
the way
cool,
he's
man.
acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. And it's 1-1.
Now we're into the heart of their lineup.
Hit on the ground is short.
Okay, that should be 2.
Second for 1. On to first to
Okay,
complete the
that
double
helped a
play.
lot. That helped a lot.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year.
Okay,
Cody
do
Bellinger.
not let him belt
Ready
this.
to
That's all you
deliver.
have to
Here's the
do.
first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hard on the ground.
Got
to
him.
short.
Got him.
He's got it. Throw on to first,
Beautiful.
and that error
Beautiful
won't
way to
come
get out of
to
that
haunt him after
craziness
all as
there
the
that
inning is over.
that
1
happened.
left for LA. Still down 3-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Maley.
Who are these dudes? My God, I don't know any of these people. Who is Luke Maley, and why is he the 4th hitter?
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken.
Who
for
made
ball
up these?
1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Seriously, he's my number 4 hitter, and he has no power. He's the worst power hitter probably on the team.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts is there. 1 quick out to start inning
I gotta
number 9.
check out my lineup, dude. Holy hell! What is this?
At the plate, Gerard Dyson.
Ridiculous.
He was a ground out victim last time.
Are there
up.
people hurt, or am I just that bad?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
A payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing
Oh, I
and a
should have let
miss,
it go.
and strike 3.
Boy,
Damn
there's
it,
nothing
get
like
Nancy.
seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one misses high.
They should have done with the first batter.
And they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
A ball and no strikes. Moran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I had it dead on.
The 1-1. Swing
Hey!
and that's in there, base hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Nothing in the Pittsburgh 9th. Last chance coming up for the guys in blue. They trail here 3-0.
Prayers up for Mancini. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Max Muncy. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Okay, let's get our closer in.
Watching in the stands in this one. Keone Kela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Keone Kela.
First offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's a swing and ground ball for Frazier at second. He's got it, and the throw stretches him out at first.
Whoa,
as
dude!
The umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang play there for the
You're
first
right
out.
there, man. You have to throw it that far away from first base.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. It was a fly out for him.
My God, the Pirates suck.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and
I honestly don't know how we're 11-9.
This AB.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 14.
Now batting, Kike Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, no balls and a strike.
Do not put that down the middle again, my dude.
Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
I just couldn't get out of the game with having a shutout, could I?
A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. Second home run early in the year, and the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
All right, let's not do that again.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to
Okay,
be
this
an
guy
easy
doesn't have
save.
anything.
These guys are making him work for this
Let's go
one.
after him, dude.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
All right, got it. You got him.
Dodgers down to their final strike. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Has them down to their final strike. Here it
Got
comes.
him.
Swing and a miss. He struck
Great
him
win for the
out, and
Pirates,
that'll do it
man.
here as the
Against the
ball game is
Dodgers.
over. So what do you take, if anything, from this one,
The
guys?
dominant Dodgers.
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner, but I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.
Apologize if you hear my fan in the background. It's just so friggin' hot and I don't have AC down here. Call up opportunity. Yeah. Jameson Tyon. Who am I gonna send down? The worst dude. Probably him. Okay, we gotta play Jameson Tyon now. Oh, against Clayton Kershaw. Wow. Okay. Nothing like coming back from injury, getting called up, and boom, you're right there against the Clayton Kershaw.
Jameson Tyon has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level.
Must have been a home-and-home series. Weren't we playing in LA just now? I thought we were.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
Next up is Max Muncy. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike. And we are a long way
Heater
from
right
summer
past him
tonight,
there.
and even 40 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh,
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Shit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's give him a little bit of a curve here.
Trying to double here, and he misses to run it full.
Damn,
now,
dude.
3-2.
He is not biting on anything.
Next. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco will wait on it.
I got it.
And that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Turner.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Well, that was easy. 1 pitch.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Oh, you guys suck. You're not helping me at all.
Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Okay, that's the second one they screwed me out of. I should have been out of this inning like a long time ago.
Off to the races on this pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. No chance to recover. And
You're killing me with this shit. Come on, get out.
Jock Peterson now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Peterson is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a 3.
Should have been out of this like 3 batters ago. I had like what, 10 pitches, and then all of a sudden got this crap going
He's not trying
on.
to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Man, that's a good take there on that.
Doubling my pitch count just for this one inning.
Have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit toward the hole, and now he has some trouble with it in left. The run comes across to score, and
You guys are terrible, dude.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone.
Y'all need to learn how to field.
Sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
The average for him coming in at 322. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. Bellinger at second, Peterson at first, 2 out in the inning. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Ay, caramba.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two.
We went from having a great first inning to just completely blowing it because my defense sucks. Somebody catch this ball.
He's going to be heading to the showers before some of the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So 3
that was aggravating.
3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. LA's on top, 3-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here we go, right now.
Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
No one out now, no one out.
That was
And here's a
my
fastball
that was my
not
bad.
close as he
Screwed up
runs
the
it to
meter.
2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2-1 now to Mookie.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1.
Come on, man.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
And there's his first hit in his new uniform. That has to feel good to get that out of the way. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Not a good day for Jameson.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count.
Not a good day at all.
Able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
What is with his meter, man? Like, it's like slow coming back.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Has a look now to pitch. Betts is on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 3-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
Of course he
And
can't.
the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
And this is just killing me, man.
Bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Get me out of here, dude.
Safely, as also on the play,
Yeah,
a run
get me
comes
out of here.
across to score. Guys, they called him up hoping he'd excel and lift them to some wins.
Today, not only did they take the loss, but
It started out good in the first inning until my defense fucking gave up, and then all of a sudden I went to shit real quick.
The impression he left was not a very good one. Another start or two like this, and he may lose their trust and his role to boot.
Two outs, and I got to play with Jared Dyson. Great. We're set up. We're set up to take the victory here. You just need to hit the ball.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Now batting. The left fielder. Gerard.
You can do it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards
Nope.
second. Kipnis is there.
You can't do it.
The two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates.
That was quick.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. His career numbers against this pitcher has been pretty good. 5 for 12. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Come on, dude. Jesus, come on.
You got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 the count.
Ugh.
balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Why is it so low?
Give the hitter some credit there.
Why?
2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off.
Nice catch.
That wasn't even close.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Heredia will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs,
Here's Jason Hayward
right
now.
fielder.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hayward.
First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, making 1 for 4 in the game now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Ian Happ is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1. Gregory Polanco is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game.
Polanco.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 4 home runs, 18 driven in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He takes 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. The Cubs with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the night.
Have all right-handed pitchers. I guess it doesn't matter if I want left or right, does it?
Nick Birdie comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 57.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jason Kipnis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a
awesome
nice
slider
by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Victor Caratini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just
That
missed
was
the
close.
outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Bell brings it in. There's 1. Back to first, a double play.
That's how you take care of business. I didn't know if I was going to get that double play because I put it in the yellow with the first baseman. But it worked.
Coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Lacey Sattler takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 65.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the
there we go.
center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
It's just a base hit.
The first baseman, number 55.
Okay, Josh. Okay, Josh.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Oh,
Caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike
that did not feel like a sinker at all.
Nobody out. And it's fouled away.
All right. Enough power swinging. I can't power swing this.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Touche, sir. Touche.
The right fielder, number 15.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Little. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Bodie is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on
3-pitch strikeout, baby.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Now batted. If you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he looks
whoa,
at a fastball,
where did that one go?
Plate for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his
That was a
last
weird
at-bat.
one.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
And he takes ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out.
I don't know how he didn't hit that one.
So we'll play at least one more. Cubs strand 1. Score remains 2-2. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Colin Moran. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is
I gotta
there.
stop swinging at this garbage.
And there's 1 down now.
Now batting.
In now, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball just missed above the zone. Hot shot toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch. Right
Of course, the
there.
dude that has 9 speed is the one that I'm going to rely on.
Left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
At the plate, Gerard Dyson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1 pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit hard up the middle.
There you go.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And if you start thinking about what remains on the Bucs bench, there they are. We'll see if one of them gets a call to pinch hit soon.
All right. How do I want to handle this? Okay, here's what I think I want to do. I think Stallings is my catcher. That's okay, I have a catcher. I have another catcher. Yeah, let's do this. Zena is going to be my pinch hitter.
Jose Osuna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yep, I'm going to pinch run him for him.
Eric Gonzalez will come on now and pinch run here.
Okay.
And here's a called strike at the knee.
That's a bullshit call.
That one too much, but it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
Come on, Osuna, we need this.
Gonzalez over at second. Dyson is over at first with 1 away. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Damn it.
Hayward is He's over just a few steps to his
Damn
left
it.
as he takes it for out number
That was my
2.
best hitter right there for pinch
Ready for
hitting.
another chance? Kevin Newman. He looked to bounce
It's okay.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
Come on, baby,
He
let's
gets the
go.
2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Grounded to short.
Yeah.
This gets right through him, and that may be a run.
Nope, not yet.
Throw comes quickly to the
Not
infield,
yet.
so that go-ahead run
We need
will have
one
to
more.
hold up at third with 2
We need
away.
one more.
Kimbrel answers the pitch here in a big spot.
I could have really used Adam Frazier right now.
Jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Could have really used Adam Frazier right now.
To the plate now, Guillermo Heredia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the
Oh,
fastball.
boy.
1-2.
These heaters are coming in hot.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2.
Yes! Yes! Holy cow, he came through! 4-2 Buccos! How did I hit that?
This one was going to go way into the night. That is a big
How did I hit that?
extra innings to give them the lead
With
by
that
2.
hitter.
Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep.
Unbelievable. Hey, now we have a chance for more with Adam Frazier. Come on, Frazier. Perfect hit.
So here's Adam Frazier as he pops the first
Oh
pitch foul.
man, how did I do that? That's amazing.
To this point.
That's amazing.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Doesn't matter.
Behind the back.
Doesn't matter. We got the you got the 2. Let's go. Let's finish this sucker off.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now catching.
Keone Kela takes
All right,
the mound
Kela, come on in. Let's raise some hell.
This one doesn't reach the 12th. First offering on its way. And he
Oh
just
shit! I
misses
need to put.
inside with the fastball there.
Hold on. I need to put the catcher in. My bad.
Luke Maile is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Kela, a California-born ball player. He was a 12th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player.
Okay,
That's
this is
a big
Hayward.
accomplishment. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
They're always doing that stuff to me in the 9th inning.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the farm.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Why is that over there?
Earlier in the inning, kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Let's go.
Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
No off.
Holy hell, come on, dude. Get it in.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind.
This ball just goes everywhere.
Struck him out.
Okay.
Struck him out again.
Thanks for swinging at that.
His third punch out of the game.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Albert Almora will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit in the air to
Get
right
it, get it,
field.
get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, you idiot!
Won't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position.
Oh!
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player.
These fucking outfielders, dude.
Anthony Rizzo.
Bullshit.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Don't even mess with him.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
Give him nothing easy. I
I
mean, give it a little bit. I mean, make it somewhat hittable. Yeah! Woo! Oh, man. What a ridiculous game that was. I like it. Finally, we're out of April. Trade opportunity. Okay, let's see here. So we got Dyson. We got 2 center fielders and a left fielder. Center fielder. Yeah. This is bad. Bad, dude. We need a center fielder really badly. I feel like this is the dude we might need here. It would help us a little bit more. Oh, and he's got some speed too. Nobody has any hits though still. No power, no contact. I mean, better than what I got, so. I guess. Well, wait, what are we trading away for him? Wait a minute. Why are some of these dudes down in the minors and they should be up here? I mean, these dudes I don't care about, but I mean, I need a center fielder, so there. So now we're player locked as Bradley Zimmer. All right. I usually play poorly when I'm player locked as somebody.
Bradley Zimmer is the new man on the squad, and he finds himself in the starting lineup after they went out and dealt for him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, you never know right here. Interleague game. When the weather gets cold, this could be a nice harbinger to what we're going to see in the Fall Classic right here. 2 first-place teams going to lock horns in a battle, and I'm jacked up.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And
I thought I had it.
Over.
He zoomed it past me.
Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it 1 away. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, I like staying up there, huh?
Hit hard back
there you
up
go.
The middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
The first baseman, number 55.
Stepping up now, Josh Bell. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
Come on!
LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Third baseman, number 29.
Now a flare out toward right center. And there's his first hit in his new uniform. That has to feel good to get that out of the way.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet?
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
Oh, dude. We're about to be in
big
big trouble if I can't get this.
Ready with the 1-1. Sent in
I
the
got
air
it.
out to straightaway center.
I got it.
Waiting on is
We're good.
Zimmer, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Some of our nation's all set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes Up next for the Buccos, Bradley Zimmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Driven the other way. Caught down at third.
I thought it was going to the corner.
It'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. Today didn't go the way he wanted it to at the plate. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team.
Yeah, it wasn't his finest hour with the bat, but he should have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact.
Look how terrible we are. Oh, I can only select 2 needs. Alright, I guess this and this then.
Well, as teams do these days, Brian Reynolds is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team who you'd want in your bobblehead collection, it's maybe this guy, because let's face it, he deserves to have a big head. He brings so much to this club.
I agree with you, Dan.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right back.
Come on.
To get the barrel of that one.
Had him fooled as he swings.
Killing me with that.
2 down.
That was aggressive pitching.
Second inning set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will make it there. As the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now that's the way.
So here now's the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. 9-1-2 due up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's done well, 6 for 13. He's taken him deep once. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Cards leave one. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Brian Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
That sucked. I could have got 2 runs in.
Brad Miller.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter.
Standing in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cards straight. Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds.
Wow, 4-0.
Pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there, strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And
I ain't getting nothing going
put this one away
offensively,
to
though.
retire the side.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 19, Tommy Edman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is
Oh, nice catch.
dive, and he brings it in.
Adam
And on a
Frazier.
fantastic play, the inning is over. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center.
Coming, relay.
And that ball gets down and should be extra bases. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Let's not blow this game, please.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brian.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ball, that's off.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Let's go.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how
Hey, we won the game, though.
Unfortunately, Reynolds did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
You know what, Matty? No, he didn't. And we touched earlier on the vital importance of his contribution to this club going forward. We didn't see it today, boys. But you know what? He's got a ton of talent, and we'll look for him to back it up next game.
The Buccos have been a pleasant surprise so far this season and thus sparking a contender versus pretender conversation. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, coming into the season, we all thought this organization was in rebuild mode, but it seems they may have caught lightning in a bottle. Now, despite the hot start, there are still many skeptics out there who are insisting this team will eventually fall back to earth. As for these players, they don't seem to be bothered by any of that talk. They say they're just going to keep doing the things that have gotten them to this point.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
I'll be honest, with the players that I have, I don't know how we're doing this either.
And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
I don't like the fact this guy has no energy.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in and this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Shit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
I don't know why he threw it there. Oh, it's the pitcher. Okay.
On his line thus far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and
oh, that was easy.
New inning set to get underway, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Get there.
Diving effort
Nice.
as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. One down.
That felt pretty powerful, man. I don't know.
The next hitter. Last time through was a base hit. A ball and no strikes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike.
A little bit late.
It's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ground ball left side. And
I will friggin' take it.
Into left. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Do we go for contact or we should go for power? I mean, there's really nobody that has enough power to get it going. How many outs we got? 0. I'm gonna go with contact. I'm gonna go with contact.
Number 19, Colin.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a chopper to first might only.
That is not contact.
The second for 1 on to first as they get the double.
Damn it.
Richard Rodriguez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Too high, 1-0. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Ball
Come on. This guy's meter is so weird. Just when you think he's going to throw it.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Up next to the net. The first
So here's Pete Alonso as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0.
Come on, dude. That is a fucking strike.
Does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
You might as well not even give it. Don't even give him a chance at it.
Close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Of course, we could get a double play.
And it's up to a 3-2.
Could get a double play.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that
Ah,
play that would
shit.
end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Should have threw it right to third. Damn it.
Go-ahead score.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit.
This is ridiculous.
Right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make
I'm not calling my fucking strikes when I get them.
somewhere, that one right up the middle.
I basically have to throw it down the middle for him to even call a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup
Bullshit.
can adjust to the way he pitches.
No runs on 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's a nasty.
How are we
breaking
gonna
ball
get
right
out of
there.
this?
Backdoor slider just missed the corner. As they say,
Holy hell, dude.
3-2 now. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Frazier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Oh, great pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Cespedes behind the ball in 2 strikes. Swung on.
Oh, that's how you get out of that.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Ready now, number 27. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right.
Got it.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is.
I think my headphones are dying here.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
tip your hat to the
Get
pitcher
down.
right there. He executed his pitch, but
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Doesn't matter
Keep
whether there's
going.
knocks or not.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A throw to the plate.
Damn it.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Now back the first base.
So we've got runners at the
Oh,
corners.
just jack this one up, dude.
Digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Yeah!
Deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Oh.
But foul. fouled off.
Damn it. Why can't I just build a home run with a Pittsburgh Pirate, for God's sake?
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Shit!
He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third.
This is going to be unreal if we don't get a freaking... If we don't get a friggin' run. Unbelievable.
And their runners at the corners now.
Son of a bitch. Oh, it's one of these games. Unbelievable how did we not get a friggin' score now.
Straight ahead, and we still have no score. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time
how are
for
we
this
looking in
leadoff
terms
guy
of...
to try to get on base and
His
ignite a
energy's
rally.
dwindling. We need to get a new guy in there.
Chris Stratton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 46.
The 1-0
Chris Stratton
is swung on and missed. Strike one. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Beautiful.
Struck him out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Yeah.
Line toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
What are you doing?
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold the go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Ah, you
Into
fucker.
center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
All you had to do was grab that and get a double play.
RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give
Son of
your
a
team a
bitch.
lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of
Sucks to lose a game this late in the damn game.
Premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Number 6.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And this is high, a ball and a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. popped him up. Riddle in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 67.
Here's Gregory Polanco, who will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Lugo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Two and one.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared
it's just
back
too
there,
fast.
2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
I'm supposed to hit it with this little circle.
Okay, if you're able to
about as big as the actual baseball.
Gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hole in one.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league? As we
All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it here tonight.
We are at the point in the season where
Thank you so much for joining me. And we will see you for the next episode of Black and Gold here in MLB The Show 20. Yep, we failed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yep.
Totally agree.
Yep, we're ending with this.
When we start to see teams separating
Oh, good Lord.
no.
Bit,
but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
Oh, God. So many losses. Yep. Okay, so we lost our division lead to the Reds. Really, to the Reds? We're a half game back from the Reds. But, you know, we're still hanging around on all Hall of Fame difficulty. So, yeah, we will see you guys next time. Black and Gold. Take it easy.